Hello again, folks, and welcome to what is hopefully the final episode of Shining Soul. I'm your host, the Game Darius. Last we left off, I defeated Dark Soul. 3 of them. And its prequel. Haven't even touched the other one left. And now, we gotta go to the Dark Castle to defeat the Dark Dragon. How cliche, you might be saying. But you know what? This game was built on those cliches, thank you. So I'm more or less going to attempt to power through as much of this as I can. When I can. How I can. Because I am tired. I know that a lot of the times anytime that I find a game that has grinding, I will defend a game that has grinding. Because it means you have to put an effort towards the game. You know, your typical JRPGs, even CRPGs, action-adventure games that require you to do so for certain materials. You know, I will defend those games and their need, I guess, in order to keep it so as you are invested in the game. You are grinding for a purpose. You are earning. Did I forget the angel wing? Oh no, I didn't. Dude. You are earning your right to that item, to that level of experience. This game kind of does it all wrong. In a lot of games where, you know, you got a character that just, especially warrior characters, that all they do is wield a sword and swing it really well for high amounts of damage. I'll admit, I know, a lot of people don't find that fun. I find that a blast, even if it is a simple hack and slash like Dungeons and Dragons Heroes or, you know, freaking the original Diablo, even with no special abilities and whatnot. That can be fun in the right environment with the right sort of setup, as it were. Like freaking playing the PlayStation 1 version of Diablo. Sure, a lot of people find it inferior because you have to use a controller. I know one of my closest friends finds it inferior and suggests I just play the freaking, PC port. Which I said, nah, everyone plays the PC port and I want to play the PlayStation 1 port. So, why is Diablo better than this? I would easily hand it down to a small handful of things. One, while you are stuck, as a warrior, you can still, use some of the other options. You could still, put some points into magic and learn a couple of spells here or there. Sure, they're not going to do the most damage compared to literally any other class you could use. No, seriously, warriors and have a magic cap that is the lowest of the 3 characters you could play as. Oh, the stairs appeared, didn't they? Yep. Oh, they appeared, but they're behind all the harpies. Fine, guess I'll cleave my way through the harpies. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. Part of it's gotta be the atmosphere. Because, let's face it, the music in this sucks. Are you shitting me? Music in this sucks, the enemies in this are few and far between varied. And most of the challenge seems to really just come from how often you miss. No joke, I swear that I miss more often in this game than I ever have in Diablo. And I do mean ever. Like, I'm nearly done playing this game, and I'm still missing monsters that I'm not even entirely sure that I should be missing. And a good lot of the chambers, too, just end up being this. It's the same music from last room, no change in its, which makes sense, but it's the same drop music. You could go Dragon Warrior, you know, change the pace of the song a little bit, bring a little bit more dread by slowing it down the closer and closer you get to the dark freaking dragon. Honestly, it does sound like the people that made this game got bored at these last, just trying to think of songs. I'm almost certain that it's another case of, does this song only loop after like 5 seconds or so? I know it probably doesn't. I'm just not listening closely enough, but you know, it's one of those songs where I can't bring myself to care to listen closely enough. I think I was definitely tainted when I had first decided, yeah, I'm gonna let's play this. Because the first couple of levels ended up being like, I don't know, 30 minutes, if that. Even like my very first time trying to let's play this, when my sound didn't record properly. And it's a freaking shame, because I do love myself a good hack and slash. This isn't a bad hack and slash, it's just bored. It's boring. Like most, again, back to Diablo versus this. Diablo, it's the there is the tactics of, oh, just walking around the character and slashing at him when you got an opening. That's why I was doing so little damage. But here's the thing, is that that's your only option. Especially, I feel like as a warrior class, as any of the warrior classes, I don't even want to begin to figure out how the hell it is that the archer class gets played. But let's face it, they might get foobar with how constant that these guys are on your ass. More money that I don't really need, but okay. It also doesn't help that you are forced to fight these guys until you find the stairs. And sometimes you can't even just find the stairs, you have to actually physically kill something. As opposed to Diablo, where you can literally just pass by every single monster that you possibly see. And just head to your main objective, whether that's kill the butcher, find the demon that's infesting the pools under the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? With this shit again? Then there's more of this shit. Janky hitboxes certainly don't help. See? That was gone. I'd like to think that was gone anyways. Good. Oh, that's good. That's great. I love being spammed with freaking fiery or icy death. Frick you, Dritz. Rizzit. How the frick your stupid drow name is pronounced. Oh, come on! Thank you. 11 more drops. If this is the final thing, I might as well go back, see what there is. Is this the final thing? Okay, now that'd be kind of stupid. Oh, look, it's another arena-based thing where all I have to do is kill things. I'm a warrior character. I should not be lamenting and going, ugh, it's another room full of monsters I need to kill that otherwise would impede my progress. And there's another thing that's been pissing me off about this. The random lightning. Like, the lightning spells just... they don't give you time to escape. See? That gets summoned right on top of me. Right on top of me. Once again, introducing a whole screw you scenario to the player. That it? And all of them? Good, because I'm going to use some of these herbs instead of the other thing. I wonder if this double axe is actually going to be stronger than any of my axes. Just a word to the wise. Anyone that decides to play this game, don't do it with this game's music. Like, I remember, like, 2 or 3 episodes ago. Yeah, it was last night, so it was like around episode 5. It was one of those really long ones. Hey, level up, cool. It was one of those really long episodes that afterwards I had decided to do the whole grinding thing again. It's like, yay, grinding. And I did it to, you know, some upbeat, good music. And you know what? It went by super fast. I wasn't just grinding out monsters and, you know, hating myself. Music is a very important thing when it comes to hack and slash games. That and who you're doing it with. Like, I could honestly grind for really long periods of time if the music is good. It's like, you always gotta make sure of that shit. And freaking Sega over here with their whole, oh hey, listen to this chord over and over again. This isn't even the way I have to go. Not an illusionary wall or anything. Okay. I don't know, maybe it was just a failure on the conductor's part, you know? The person who decided to make the music for this game just sucks at his job. Watch it be someone prolific, someone that has years in the music industry, especially when it comes to video games. Wouldn't that be ironic? Because honestly, there's a lot of times that I will just stop playing a game for any particular reason. Music's a good reason. If I actually was able to listen to this on my Game Boy Advance, I probably would not have played it. Ugh. Come on. Because it's the same tactic here. I gotta run away until I charge, and then hope I hit with my whirlwind death. I don't know if the tactic's different for swords or if it's different for spears, but I feel like it would be. Because look at this. The hit chance for each enemy is just a little bit too high. Let me guess. Dragon? No dragon. Yet. I'm gonna kill these harpies and there's gonna be a dragon all of a sudden. And I'm poisoned again. God, I think I dread the poison in this more than I've ever dreaded poison in Dark Souls. It's kind of stupid. I mean, you know, if I actually dread the poison, then more power to you for making the poison deadly. It's like, what was it? Freaking Vagrant Story made it so as when you get poisoned, half your attack power goes down by half. That is terrifying shit, especially when you're thinking you're perfectly safe and alright, and then suddenly, oh wait, there's a boss fight ahead of me. Shit. So then you gotta either choose. You gotta wait out the poison, or you gotta actually spend an antidote to cure it. And that's another thing that sucks about this game. Inventory space. You know, in Diablo, that was a puzzle in and of itself. you know, if I'm going to be walking around with 15 potions and all that fun stuff, or am I going to want to keep space so that I can find myself some more freaking awesome gear I can sell for a lot of loot. Is that it? That looks like a El Final platform thing that leads to hell. Which actually, reading Dark Souls' final thing there, just realizing he's talking about hell. I will see you underneath the earth. That's hell. Of course, the double axe sucks. As does this other axe. When did my defense get jumped up so high? Well, that sucks. But hey, at least that gives me more money in order to buy more potions. Because that's what I'm gonna do. Wonder how many soul returns. I don't even know if soul returns work that way. I don't even know why the hell I'm bothering keeping that one soul return. Maybe just in the random off chance that I might actually be right. No, I could really go to watch right now. Great Hero, the Hero Yoshihiko. That's a freaking hilarious parody series from Japan. I would suggest that if there is a way for you to watch Hero Yoshihiko, go watch it if you love a good parody. And yes, I've filled up my entire inventory with this shit. I ain't tolerating failure at this point. I'm probably gonna fail. It's the freaking Dark Dragon after all. Watch him be like the cheapest thing in existence. Oh no, my bad, it's teleport pads. I got hopeful. I'm sorry. I'm more angry at myself than you know. Alright. Yep, because this was fun in the last area. Oh yeah, this was a blast in the last area. And Frozen, robots. You know what I should have played instead? I should have played a different character in 7th Saga. That was fun. 7th Saga is a blast. You get different foes that do different things regardless of the reskins. And it's not just, oh hey, here's another enemy of another element. Watch out, this one freezes ya. Ooh. Okay. Screw you. Screw you. This is the final one, and I need to now kill these little lightning bastards in order to proceed. Here I was hoping that I would get the fight over with of the Dark Dragon early. Wishful thinking, Dar. Wishful thinking. Yeah. I could have played Esuna. Esuna's a fun character. She's got a really high attack power, but she's very much a glass cannon in that factor. Or not attack power, magic power, so she's got all the best magic spells. So does like the best damage when it comes to her spell casting. You know, she's not bad with a weapon either. She's actually got fairly decent attack power stats too. Not the highest, but you know, it's high enough. It does the trick when she's out of the magics. Could have been playing as Esuna right now. Nope. I decided to myself, oh yeah, Shining Soul, that's quick and easy. It wasn't as quick as I thought, and certainly not as easy. I mean, okay, there's difficulty. Difficulty's fine, I don't care about difficulty. I've played through the freaking Dark Souls and Demon Souls. If I cared that hard about difficulty, fair difficulty, I wouldn't have played through those. This is just ridiculous. I mean, it might have also been a limitation of the platform, the Game Boy Advance. That they were like, okay, yeah, no, we can't have every monster on the screen at one time, which honestly seems like a statement that would be bullshit, but hear me out. Okay, good, I do have another wing. But like, what if instead of it being like a limitation of the Game Boy Advance, they had decided to put all the enemies on the screen? You know, maybe give you even a tiny little mini-map to let you go, oh hey, that's where I need to go, okay? And, oh hey, I just need to kill that guy? Cool. Put all the enemies on the screen, and sure, it seems like it eliminates a lot of the challenge. But imagine, too, you're, you know, sitting here, playing this game, and you realize, okay, alright, there's a lot of foes, but I can power through them. But just in case, I should really kill that particular guy first, just so I can get the stairs to go back up and, you know, to go to the next area. Yeah, it'd been neat. Been actual strategy beyond just, oh, I'll just walk around the enemy until my freaking axe is fully charged. And again, I don't know how the mage plays. Might play vastly different. Might be more fun. I don't know. I don't play mages. Most I ever play is like spell swords. Even then, I usually keep the buffing. No joke, this feels more mindless than grinding in... What was the most mindless grinding that I've done for a Let's Play? What is... Pin Soul? I mean, I'll look at that in a second, but it seems like another summon thing. Don't know who this Pin is. I know nothing about the Shining Soul verse. I think this is actually supposed to take place in the same universe as Shining in the Darkness. How is it? The one I was talking about earlier that I actually enjoyed. Though never beat. Even as a kid, even as an adult. Which, if I recall correctly, is on the Sega Genesis collection thingamabob that's on Steam, so I could have been playing that too. A lot of better games I could have been playing, huh? I mean, originally this series of games was a strategy game a la... What was it? A la the Fire Emblem. They had a bunch of units, they got different attributes and all that fun stuff. Moved them about, killed people with them. It was all a good time. Never really finished any of those games, but, you know, seemed interesting. Seemed like they each had their own character to it. Yeah. Should have played one of those games. Oh, yay, more freaking Deathikins. Death mannequins? I don't know. I got no name for them. I'm less scared of the death mannequins and more scared of the freaking robots at this point, because the blue ones have been known to freeze me. Those purple centaurs poisoned me? I don't recollect. I love missing in a hack and slash game, guys. No, I just love it. It's good. Roll the stats. See if you miss. Now, most of the time when you miss in Diablo, it feels like that there's a good reason. And this, not really. Like, it looks like it hits. You don't even get a whiff sound, you just get text that says, miss. Why did I miss? Is the armor too hard? Is it just too strong for me? Is it too fast? No, but most of the times when you don't hit something in like Diablo, you end up feeling bad about it, but very briefly, because you're like, oh shit, I gotta worry about these hordes of demons that are on my ass. Not, oh hey, I missed. Okay, gotta waste another 3 seconds of my life spinning around in a circle. It's gonna have another dragon, isn't it? It's gonna be a dragon on this bridge. I'm not even grinding these guys, I'm just trying to get rid of them because I know that there's gonna be a dragon on this bridge. And if there's harpies on this bridge at the same time, I'm gonna have a bad day. Let's see what I've picked up so far. Yep. Oh, right. Need to check out this thing. Attack +2 summons Pin from another world. I'll bite. Why not? I don't know who this Pin is, but, you know, if it helps me fight against a freaking dragon or a horde of robots. Am I doing less damage because of ice now? Felt like I was doing less damage because of ice, but oh well. Hey guys, look, here's the dragon. There's no formula at all. What sucks too is that I don't think that dragons seem to have an elemental weakness. Like, I tried my fire axe against this variety of dragon before, and dude just kind of shrugged off the additional fire damage that would have been done. Oh well. Healing drop. Good, I get to prolong my experience. Okay. Dark Evil Castle, level 13. You missed out a good opportunity to make level 13 more of an evil seeming number. Yeah, failed. God, please don't be 20 levels long. I will freaking gouge out my eyes before I finish your 20th level dungeon. You guys think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I'll gouge them out. They're in terrible amounts of pain from freaking sleep deprivation and staring at a freaking screen for like 16 hours. Staring at the same things on the same screen for a duration of a lot longer than I want it to be. Now what this game could also have done is a lot more frequent level ups with less rewards. Like, think of it like this. Every level you can save up your skill points and your status points. You don't have to spend them in theory. Instead, what you could do is have the player just have to spend a skill point into a certain thing in order to do that. So, you know, it doesn't feel like, oh, okay, I'll just save this until 3 levels from now, and then it'll feel like I actually got something. game design. It's little things like that, and freaking hack and slashes that are based around leveling up are a massive help. But that might just be me, I can't tell. Also, I'm killing these guys down here simply because reasons. I don't even know why. Teleporters over here. Yep. Teleporter sure was over there. Can I go home now? Yay. Mithril. Because that's what I need right now. Is Mithril. Dragon? No, this is where that freaking... This is what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about. Freaking, you could have at least made it fun to cleave through the hordes of the abyss. You know what other game also made grinding actually pretty entertaining? Whether or not it's, you know, super glitchy, whatever. Shut up. Is freaking Dark Cloud. Holy crap, I could be playing Dark Cloud. And yeah, I would have to be emulating it because my PS2 is currently packed up like a doofus, but you know, Dark Cloud. That was a fun game. I've never played the second one. I've watched Rose's Melody stream hers. Go watch that. In fact, you know what? Why are you still watching this? This might have 10 minutes left for all I know. Stop watching this and go watch Rose's Melody. Freaking her VODs of... Oh, hey, I love that. Her VODs of playing freaking Dark Cloud. HP. Or well, she's got VODs of Dark Cloud 1 and 2. So go watch those. She's a very chill streamer. She really needs to beat the first one again because she forgot to VOD up the last couple of levels of the first game. Like, she had gotten to the last area, but she had forgotten to save them in any capacity. So, Roses, if you're watching this, get back on that. Get back on that, Mel. Oh yeah, Rock'em Sock'em Froggos, I guess. Could have been playing Dark Cloud. That one had a good mechanic with its weapons. I mean, the breaking of the weapons sucks. But it was interesting, it kept it challenging. You had to keep all your supplies in mind. You had to worry about whether or not you had to go back into town, whether your prized possession of a weapon was going to break anytime soon. As much as people hate durability on weapons, it adds a bit of tension to your game. I mean, it added a little touch of difficulty more to Dark Souls 2. Think freaking... God, how many more levels are there? I should have just looked up how many levels are there in this... the final dungeon. That would have been a smart idea. Would have probably been a preservation of my sanity. I realize I'm probably going down, not up. No. Nah, see, here's the thing too, is that the freaking main menu thing totally showed it being like a mountain with a castle on top of it, so... I'm heading up a mountain tower castle? Okay. Second there, I thought that it had spawned a dragon. I mean, it's gonna spawn a dragon like right on top of me anytime now. Could have played could have played Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Oh, no. Just green canines now. I could have played... You know, most people will think I'm joking about this, but, you know, I could have played is Mighty number 9. And I know that everyone would probably be like, ah, no, dude, why would you play Mighty number 9 or this? Maybe because it's actually got a character, a bit more character to it. Ow. Ow! You're not going to kill me at this point. Maybe you will, but you know, hope that that soul thing that I've been carrying around ever since, like, episode 3 will actually be coming of use. Epic dragon fighting. Oh hey, that is it. Okay. Herb. Heavy spear. Healing water. All that sucks, so I'm gonna head back. I'm finishing it, this video. Boss is right there. I'm gonna buy more anyways. Alright. Hunter's armor power +2. Too bad I can't wear it. I wonder how many people are going to be all like, oh, yeah, what? I just noticed I needed to kill one more person for that accessory to be of use. I don't know, maybe the final boss will have a couple of things for me to kill. Who knows? Alright. Go up, identify the spear, sell the spear. Heavy spear. That's great. Heavy spear +1. I could have sworn that I read somewhere in that shrine website to this game that, oh hey, guess what? Items can go up to like +15. Where's my +15 battle axe of death? Alright. I'm alright. I'm good. Maybe I misread it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all it is. I just misread it. I don't have anything to worry about. Excuse me while I just have a slow mental breakdown. No, nothing slow about it anymore, actually. It's just kind of blatant at this point. You bet your bottom dollar that I'm going to buy every single healing drop that I can. I'm even going to use a save state right here because having to buy all that again. I'll just fast forward through the point to the point I died. Dark Dragon. I am the Dark Dragon, the Lord of Darkness. I will destroy anyone that stands in my way. No one can stop me. Okay. I think I already see how I'm supposed to stop you. Do you do it in a pattern? Do you do that in a pattern? I think I see what I'm... Yep. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. It's a good... This game's a good... Oh, you attack in multiples too. That's great. Sure. I totally wasn't slamming the attack button there or something. Oh, screw you and your lightning. This is a pretty intimidating looking dragon, I ain't gonna lie. Too bad I know nothing about its hitbox though. Otherwise, that probably would have hit. Sure. Sure. I'm just kind of, you know, accepting any hit that hits me now. Despite the fact that I was at least 5 pixels away from that yellow dragon's head. I just gotta... You can see they're about to do something as they jiggle their heads around. Which, you know, understandable. I jiggle my head around when I'm about to do something. Did I seriously already slay the head of the yellow and the red dragon? Or red dragon, sorry. I'm apparently colorblind. You, yeah, okay. Made sense. I cannot be defeated. I can never be destroyed. Never. I am darkness incarnate. I will revive time after time. When you're lost and you're alone, we'll find it. Time after time. Okay. It's over now. It looks like I've made it. The Dark Dragon is a creature that cannot be destroyed. But we can instead seal its power. This is the sword, an ancient legacy that will let you seal the chaos of evil. Its name is Chaos Breaker. I had ordered Adam and Chaos to unearth this sword. Now, Darius the hero, take the Chaos Breaker in your hand. Thrust the Chaos Breaker into the body of the Dark Dragon. Your resistance is futile. No one can stop me. No one can stop the Juggernaut. Roar. No, this is not possible. But this will not be the end. I shall surely return in a sequel that is far superior to this one. That is apparently going to take place 1,000 years in the future. I'm sorry, I've stopped caring. Why all the explosions if it's not dying? Was this scene, like, right next to the Dark Dragon the entire time I was fighting him? You know what? Shits and giggles? Let's see what this pin looked... Yep, that's... That was a giant penguin. Alright. I'm out of here. Now saving, don't turn off the power. Okay. That's fine. Yay, data saved. So that was Shining Soul for the Game Boy Advance, and let me tell you, yeah, that was a thing. Here, I don't know, like, most of my gripes I've already brought up when I was playing through the last chapter, you know? Like, it does the hack and slash thing, but it does the hack and slash thing bad. It doesn't feel like all that thrilling. I'm pretty sure most of these characters would end up playing the same, where they're just, oh, I'm going to level up this one ability and then use it the same way all the other characters do. The sprite work looked impressive. The enemies, you know, despite the fact that all of them were just colored variations of one another with slight changes based on what element they are, they looked alright. They looked good. Even the dragons had looked pretty intimidating until I've slain the first couple of all of them. Even the dark dragon looked pretty intimidating too until I actually slew him. I don't know if I was overleveled. I don't know if it was because of my weapon. But that was just, you know, once you actually could tell what it was doing, once it was, you know, doing its tell, it was almost too easy. But then, you know, that lightning head would just suddenly, randomly plop you with lightning. I would not suggest people play through this. I would not suggest finding it at GameStop or anything, if GameStop even still bothers with Game Boy Advance games, I don't know. My GameStop had sold Game Boy Advance games right up until, like, the 2DS had came out. So, take that for what you will. The music was just terrible. Even this music feels lackluster. Because this is based off of a series called Shining Force, or the Shining series. And I can't help but wonder whether or not Shining Souls was like a remake, and whether or not, you know, the original version sounded better, or if they used music from the Shining Souls games, that music could have sounded better. Because, I mean, this was not really good music. Sega, your fall from fame happened way before Sonic 06. What the hell, man? Well, okay, Atlas. Freaking Atlas has a lot of good titles. I don't know why the hell they touched this one. That said, that was Shining Soul. I would not recommend picking this up. I probably will never play through any of the other characters because I have a theory. Alright, here's my character. I'm a little peaky little mage. Blaze, Freeze, Spark, Blast, Inferno, Resistance, Heal, Slow. All of those were spell books. I'm gonna run out really quickly and see if I can't... Actually, wait, do I even have a... Oh, I got Blaze and Freeze, okay. So, give me a moment. I will go level up really quickly and just see if this character would, in fact, play any differently. Okay, she's got some range to her. She's got that going for her. She's clearly got this in the bag. Yeah, no, this is kind of lame too. I thought to myself, maybe, just maybe. Okay, that's kind of cool. Freaking Ice has the chance to freeze people. That's kind of cool. How much to level up? I'll get back to you guys when I level up. I think one thing I've noticed so far when it comes to the mage character is that she doesn't actually have to worry about missing. Like with the warrior character, it was a good 2/3 chance that you will hit. With the mage character, I haven't missed a single strike that I had produced. Not a single one. Hell, her shots even sort of locked on to the character that she's aiming at, too. That ain't cheap in the slightest. There we go. Alright, leveled up. So, I have Blaze and Freeze, so let's try leveling up Blaze first. And why not go straight to Intelligence, because not like any other stats that matters. Okay, that's what it is. That's the whole difference. Like, she can still run around, she'll still have this cool little animation when she's charging up her shot, but when she finally releases it, she uses a little bit of MP. And how much more damage does this shot do? 28! That's kind of a big difference. So once again, it is a case of frickin' mages, man. Frickin' mages. I find a new reason to hate them every day. It's like they look for a shortcut to get through their lives. As opposed to, you know, actually toughing it out like the rest of us. Alright, well, this was Shining Soul, a Game Boy Advance game. If you like this series, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Really helps out the channel. And if you feel like you want to share my pain of these last few hours with anyone else, go ahead and send that share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram. I don't know what the hell you have. I don't know what the hell else you can share this platform through. And God, I'm never picking this game up again. In fact, I might sell my copy. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my torment, and I shall see you guys in the next Let's Play. Take care. Cheers. Man, screw mages.